Good evening and welcome back to Sack to the Future. It is time to start week number 16. And as you see, the Bears are the home team, but they are apparently a 1-point underdog to the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings have just been eliminated from the playoffs. They're 7-7 with no chance to go anywhere except for, of course, play spoiler. The Bears currently lead the division and are in a fight, just a one-game lead over the Packers, and on top of that, they trail the Cowboys by a game and a tiebreaker against the Rams. So they're currently the 3 seed. And is that Terrors 89?
That's Terrors 89.
There he is, franchise runner of both the Rams and the Cowboys, the 1 and 2 seeds in this conference.
Were you just speaking ill of me?
No, I was just pointing out that I'm behind 2 teams still. And then Vinny chimes in with Go Vikings, so lots of hatred. Lots of hatred here.
I wish I could tell you, go Bears, but no. I need to buy. I need to make sure my guys get healthy.
Champs.
And that's right, okay. You are the defending.
That's all right.
I need to stay healthy, so I need the rest.
Yeah. What good has rest ever done anyone?
Well,
we still haven't had a 1 seed win it all, have we?
No, which kind of makes me want you to be the 1 seed, but I am determined to break that trend.
The Packers think they'll break the trend of real-life champions. You think you're going to break the 1 seed? There's the standings right now. 1 game lead over the Packers. Packers have the edge on the differential. We're 1-1 against each other. The Bears have won 10 in a row.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Not that that's a tiebreaker, but just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dave Osborne has 54 returns for 1,276 yards. I'm not sure if I've seen like a season-long update on kick returners before. Maybe I just skipped through it too fast. I don't know if you caught the beginning, but they say the Vikings are a 79 and the Bears are a 78. So,
Vikings suck. They kicked the hell out of the Rams. So
well, they have a really high-rated quarterback, and quarterback means so much in Madden ratings. So, and there is that quarterback, Fran Tarkenton. 15 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 2,300 yards. Not amazing for computer quarterbacks. I mean, good for me. He is one of the top-rated quarterbacks in the league, though.
They are without one of their young wide receivers, I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's good. I didn't even check injury. Oh, wow, they're coming out with a completely empty backfield.
Future Dallas Cowboy Lance Rensel is out for 4 weeks, so he's out for the season.
Well, Tarkenton hits his first pass for 8 yards. Bill George is thinking about being back for the playoffs. Well, I'm in the playoffs, so he might be back for it, especially if I can somehow get a bye. Oh, he's only missed like 13 games.
The number 4 seed in the NFC is about ready to play a game.
Oh, Alderman, Sunday, Tinkelhoff. There's Brown, Mason, Flatley, Phillips. Red Phillips is the other receiver today. And I don't think anyone cares about their tight end, so I didn't name it. But the 4 seed would be the Panthers, right?
Yes, the Panthers play Thursday night.
All semi-pro matchup coming up perhaps soon.
Yes. Just gotta cut Mickey Mouse and change his name, and then we'll be good to go.
Oh. That was Gordy Smith, by the way, the guy I didn't name earlier. He's their tight end. So we know the quarterback's good. I know the center's really good. But the rest of their good guys are on defense, I believe.
Good luck with that pass rush.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the problem.
All right. Orlando Predators, really?
Gosh dang it. Why isn't anyone covering the tight end? All right.
I remember that.
Gonna have to play defense as if I was playing Vinny, apparently. Running quarterback, and he's throwing to the tight end.
But that's not really his teams.
Well, let's see if it works. Let's see if a defense that works against humans will work against. Here's the Bears defense, by the way. Evie, Kilcullen, Leggett, and Doug Adkins on the line. Buckus in the middle, Larry Morris and Joe Fortunato are the outside backers. A really good group of linebackers are Pettibone, Rosie Taylor, Benny McRae, Dave Witzel. Pretty good. At least 75% of that group is really good in secondary, too. Good defense. Not great, but good. Here comes 5 wide again. He made the catch, and then he jumped in the air so I could hit him and dislodge the ball. Got to love animations. It's a love-hate relationship, depending on if I'm doing it or my opponent's doing it.
You'll like the game that I'm currently screen recording right now.
What's that?
The 2010 divisional playoff game between the Bears and the Seahawks. If I can get it to go.
No. 2010 Bears Seahawks. Bears played the Seahawks a couple of times right then. Is this the one where they get destroyed or the one they win?
No, they blow them out. This is the year that the year that you get beat by the
the Packers in
the championship game because your quarterback breaks his fingernail and can't continue to play.
I mean, he tore his ACL or something, but
yes,
it's okay.
You didn't like him anyway.
I did like him. That's the thing. Rudy Bukic, 18 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, 1,763 yards. In fact, it's unfortunate that this is true, but I think he's the most talented quarterback we've ever had on the Bears. And that's not great. Not proud of that. That's as good as it gets around here, apparently. All right, let's see. And it's complete to Jones, who sort of breaks the first tackle. He just stands there to get demolished by the second guy. But he did hang on, so I'm okay with it.
Vinny's coming on tonight to do something, isn't he?
He said he was going to do the Colts-Jaguars, the most lopsided matchup of the week.
Of course. Well, we can only hope and pray that this is the game that finally takes.
Oh, there goes Gale Sayers, takes it to the right side, and of course somebody's faster than Gale Sayers. White guy, number 44. But he does get 57 yards before the incredibly fast Rose catches him.
We're not a big fan of that.
What's that? Look at it. Well, I guess he took an angle as well. It wasn't all magical speed, but it doesn't matter.
No, I'm not a fan of Gale Sayers running rampant. I need to rest Jim Brown.
Oh, Jim Brown's gonna win the thing unless Perkins goes crazy, but he'll probably be resting too. I'm gonna take Gale Sayers out for this play, anyways, just in case. So if they let me have a touchdown, there'll be no more Gale Sayers this drive. Hey, they gave me the touchdown.
See what happens?
Livingston. All right, that's a good start.
That's unfortunate. The Vikings decided that they're going to quit on you when they
just snuck it inside the upper. 3 plays, 80 yards.
And I have an angry Saints team to play with the Rams.
Angry Saints team?
Not Saints, Cardinals team.
Oh, I'm like, I don't care how angry the Saints are. That's not scary. Although it could be. That way the semi-pro teams played last week, or 2 weeks ago.
Okay, one last guy to clear up. The punter. Who's the punter for the Jersey Jets in 1965?
Oh, here comes the playoff picture, they said. They're telling me in my ear they're going to bring up the playoff picture. However, they don't. Very good.
Ron Maloney instead of why ask why.
Why am I trying? Oh, they threw it behind him, but he caught it anyway. Who is that guy with the yellow star on him? I don't like that.
Show starring a black.
You know what? Oh, Gordy Smith. All right. I feel like he shouldn't need to be double covered, but apparently he does.
4-10 at 9-6, 95.
Oh, there goes Fran Tarkenton, and he gets hit by 3 Bears, but doesn't fumble the ball. Yeah. Complete and tackled just short of the first down. You know what? Let's go ahead and play for this, see what happens. Of course, easy play. Vikings continue to drive. Fran Tarkenton's already 7 of 10. 10 pass attempts in half of the first quarter already for Tark. On pace to throw 80 passes. It's a little much. 65. And there he completes another one. What am I supposed to do? Oh, idiots. By idiots, I'm talking to myself. So I take the wrong gap, and Tommy Mason goes up the middle for 14 yards.
You mean the amazing Bill, what's his name, isn't in the game?
Well, he was, but he got tired or something, because now it's all Tommy Mason the last couple of plays.
He's probably tired from all the running he did the last game.
That's possible. There's no way he's in. Okay. Gordy Smith has at least 6 receptions already.
Welcome to Sack to the Future Week 15, 1965 bonus game, and this bonus game,
Brown got a touchdown.
As you can hear in the background, since one of the teams I normally play, the Minnesota Vikings, are currently about ready to tie, pending the extra point, the Chicago Bears, and the fine upsetting citizen that is Phantom Fighter in the background. And the other team I usually do, the New York Jets, are playing the Buffalo Bills, and we hope to be a season-ending game for the Buffalo Bills. So
Agreed.
I've got nobody to play. Therefore, I am playing 2 semi-pro teams. I'm getting a sneak peek of the Carolina Panthers because they are the 4th seed in the NFC playoffs, 1965. And we're going to see if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can do some damage to them.
Whatever.
Vinny says go whomever you're not. Well, that would be the Carolina Panthers, Vinny, who could very well be playing the Green Bay Packers,
That's
depending on...
Unrational, unnecessary hatred there.
Yep. The Carolina Panthers playing the Green Bay Packers, which I would love to see the Panthers knock the Packers out of the playoffs. Wouldn't that just be a glorious thing? There's NFC South standings. You can see the...
Oh, my God.
And something bad just happened on the Phantom Fighter channel.
Well, apparently I bootlegged right into Jim Marshall and almost died.
Ooh.
Let's never call that play again, guys.
So if you follow football at all, you know that the 1965, neither of these teams existed, were another 11 years for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and 30 30 years for the Carolina Panthers, but it's Madden. We do what we can, so we're just going to have some fun with it.
Ah, whatever, 25.
And we're underway.
Here's the offensive line for the Bears. Lee, Rabble, Pyle, Cadill, and Watoska. We got Johnny Morris, Ronnie Bull, Gale Sayers, Mike Ditka, and Jim Jones.
Okay. Thursday night game.
18.
Ed Shellbeck, former New York Giant, I think, maybe, terrorizing the NFL with 20 touchdowns, 3,000 yards passing. At one point, they were undefeated. The Panthers were. At one point, they only had one loss, and that was against the Los Angeles Rams. Oh my God, I'm playing a 3-4 defense. I'm so screwed.
Wow, 3rd and 18, and they hit Ditka for a 20-yarder. 21 yards, actually.
Shellbeck completes his first pass to Stevens, who, fortunately for all of us in FC, as I just heard.
What was that crap? Well, my controller apparently stopped working.
Oh my goodness, we have a leg injury for Stevens. That's not good. Oh, what's really not good is me playing a 3-4 defense. I don't know shit about the 3-4 defense. All I know is that I hate it.
Uh-oh. God. Carl Eller sacks me on 2 consecutive passes. And now the game's basically over.
Charlie McNeil, with his 3rd interception on the season, intercepts Ed Shellbeck. Vinny said that his unbridled hatred is because he just wished for the Bills season to be ended.
Oh,
so that's why.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I still think that's uncalled for. Here comes the backup quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as Russ Jackson was knocked out for the season last week.
Oh, wow.
We'll find out who this quarterback is shortly. Matheson, Dave Matheson.
Well, at the end of 1, we're tied at 7. And Carl Eller's on fire.
He throws his first pass to Al Frazier.
Oh my God, this is a disaster. Fran Tarkenton, oh my God. 39-yard or 38-yard run by Fran Tarkenton.
Oh my goodness, he throws it way, way over the head. Oh my God, what is this crappy ass playbook? I'll never play this playbook. Hot one with 2 yards. 3rd and 8. Another completed pass from Matheson, this time to Frazier again.
God. All right. Well, I knew before they snapped it who they were going to, and I ran over to cover them, and of course we bump, and then my guy can't recover, and so his guy just takes off and gets wide open. Because the bump and run or whatever always throws the defender off, not the receiver.
Wow, Underhill with a big carry. Paul Underhill, 14 yards. And the Buccaneers are first and goal at the 12. Well, not first and goal, first and 10 at the 12.
Oh, there we go. The tip drill works. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, my goodness. There's an interception.
Ooh, number 64 on the Vikings seems to have an ankle problem.
Well, the Buccaneers and Panthers have traded interceptions. Here's the Panthers' offensive line. Harold Olson, Jim Perkins, Jimmy Capita, Jim Battle, and Boggs Rolling. Jim Boylan and Clay Stevens, wide receiver. John Barrett, Bill Boers, and somebody else. There's a tackle. Buccaneers
defense.
Gale
Sayers getting another first down.
Veteran, Prophet, Lamphere. Linebackers are Bill Winter, Butch Maples, Jackie Burkett, and Fred Whittingham. Bill Wood, Charlie McNear, Billy Atkins, and Tommy Morrill, former Oakland Raider. Are your backs and safeties. What's the score there?
7-7.
Did he get the first down? Ed Shellbeck completes another pass and gets the first down. Ooh, there's a game later on the week. The Denver Broncos at the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes. Should be interesting.
The Broncos need it to stay alive. The Cowboys need it to stay in the number one seed.
It. The Cowboys have nothing to gain in that.
The number one seed.
Well.
And also history, the Dallas Cowboys haven't beaten the Denver Broncos in Sack to the Future history.
Really?
Really.
How many times have we played, though?
Once or twice.
Oh.
I want to say once.
Yeah.
1961.
Come on, fight. All right. Livingston gets about 5.
Woo. Dan Lamphere with the sack. I think his name is Dan.
Oh, there we go. Livingston running well today.
Possible other game, we'll have the Redskins and the Chargers, possibly another bonus game.
Whatever.
Maybe not.
Possibly, but I was saying whatever that I couldn't change direction.
Wow.
There's Carlisle making another play. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Hopman finally gets some room to run. It's 3rd and short.
There's completion to Johnny Morse down to the 11-yard line.
And Hopman gets the yardage for the first down.
Something right. Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Hatch it.
And they'll run on the toss. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh, Frazier drops the ball. Matheson is 2 of 5.
Are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the quarterback position.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, echo.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Matheson is 2 of 6 after the tight end just dropped a wide open pass.
As we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he Clay catches Matheson's pass. And so far, the only pass play that's working for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is the slant pattern.
And they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
All right.
See how old Matheson is on the old boot action here. Should have been intercepted by about 4 guys in white.
Stupid. All right, the Bears are probably going to have to settle for a field goal here. And it is good, so the Bears lead 10-7.
Boo! That was the crowd.
Closer than it needs to be. We are in Chicago today, so that's odd. Of course, the fans in Chicago are smart. They know the 1 seed has never won the whole thing. So maybe that's why they're booing.
Al Frazier with another catch. The Buccaneers are at the 2-yard line. And everybody on the Buccaneers is tired.
Panthers apparently take a lot out of you. All right, good coverage over there. Fran Tarkenton now down to 10 of 16.
All these goal line plays are highlighted.
Oh, there's Tarkenton trying to sneak out, but he gets hit behind the line for a sack.
And we have an upset brewing in Carolina as the Buccaneers take the lead.
Of course he would catch it. All right. What the heck was that? Tarkenton gets hit by Butkus. Doesn't matter. No injury, no ball. All right.
The Buccaneers are not playing like the real-life Buccaneers, who last I saw were down 31-0.
That game is a disaster for Bucs families. Oh, a draw play to Bill Brown. Are you serious?
Ah, there he is. The man, the myth, the legend, Bill Brown. Did he take it for about 75 yards?
No, like 9 though. Flatley's annoying though.
How to play the 3-4 defense.
Blitz every play.
Hey, I did. Hey, I got a sack. Yeah, I should play this defense more often. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Cox. Ties
He
it.
is kicking. He's kicking the right way now. If you know.
Yeah, the right-footed Cox with the field goal.
Let's see.
Finally got someone to make him a right shoe that felt comfortable. And 3 seconds to go. Should probably
And
just
that's
kneel.
the end of the first quarter on Thursday Night Football as the Buccaneers are ahead 7-0.
And that will be the end of the first half. So we're tied at 10. Oh, here in Chicago. Must win for the Bears. Vikings trying to play spoiler. It's a must win. The rest of the year is must wins for the Bears.
You just won 10 in a row.
Yeah,
pretty sure. No.
Trust me. The only way to win the Super Bowl is to not lose another game.
Well, okay. I'm not sure about that. I think you can lose the next two and still possibly make it to the Super Bowl.
I guess. But nobody wants to go into Green Bay to play. Jacksonville at Brooklyn, or Baltimore coming up.
The Bears do it all the time.
And right now the Bears are playing the Bears while also playing the Vikings. That's probably part of the problem. No score in that one. All right, so I get the ball, tied at 10. Gonna need to have an opening drive here.
Bill Boers with 4 yards. Bill
Oh,
Boers
and the Vikings ripped my head off.
Semi-pro Jersey Jets in 1965. So we put them on the 1965 Carolina Panthers.
That doesn't make sense. I don't know what does.
We have a holding
pass to
call.
Martin.
Yeah, let's do 2nd and 23 as opposed to 3rd and 13.
Oh, beautiful block out in the flat there. Sayers makes one move and gets to the sidelines. Big gain for Gale Sayers. And we're in the red zone. 35-yard run by Gale Sayers.
Of course. Isn't that like 70 yards on 2 carries? What are you, Jim Brown? No, because Jim Brown can't do those things anymore.
What? It sounds like a retirement speech coming up.
Every time he tries to do something fun, the game's like, nope, not anymore, sorry. You have to run the ball 30 times at 3 yards a clip.
Oh, you idiot. Oh, he tricked me. That's not fair. Stupid Rip Hawkins. I can't stand that guy. He faked the blitz and then he drops back and picks it off. Friggin'.
Oh. Yes, I did that too last week. Rip Hawkins.
What an idiot. And it's not even a Madden thing, so I can't even be pissed. Friggin'. Oh. It's almost worse. Can't blame it on some computer glitch. Also, if I get beat by them throwing to Flatley on every single play and I can't figure out how to cover the guy, that's also my fault. A lot of Bears problems here. Does not look like a team ready to repeat.
Well, we're all happy about that.
Oh, there's finally a Madden thing where I grab the guy from behind and I pull him from his waist down, and it's a face mask. My hands never got even past the bottom of the numbers on his jersey. Somehow.
Big play, 73 yards. Matheson to Al Frazier, and it is 13, soon to be 14 to nothing.
Well,
I just hope to see Bob Hayes doing a lot of that Monday night.
What? There we go. Get the target in and bring him down. Had to do a safety blitz, but still. Okay, 2nd and 19. get off the block.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be looking for third down and long.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Good Taylor. Grant Tarkenton just lofts it up to the middle of the field, and Pettibone gets his second interception. So the second half, the Bears drive down the field and throw an interception. The Vikings drive down the field and throw an interception.
What's with all this interception stuff here?
Oh. That stupid Rip Hawkins catches Gale Sayers, so I only get 3 yards. Oh, dang it. Man, my fullback made a great block, and it shocked me because that doesn't happen. And so I ran into the tackle. I was so confused. Brilliant block by the fullback, finally. He's been working on that all season. He finally does it. And I screwed up.
Extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down.
Ed Shellbeck just had his 3rd incomplete pass of the game.
They're trying to bait me into going for it because I should have had that catch, but I'm going to punt. It's definitely a bait play right there. All right, 5 minutes to go in the third. We're still tied at 10. So the defenses have taken over this game.
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Whew.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to get his man out of the backfield.
Tarkenton completes his 16th pass of the game. Just small gain at least. So you're up 14-0 still?
Yep.
Ed Obradovich gets a sack on Tarkenton, a coverage sack, if you can believe that.
Oh.
Hello. Hey, Vinny, there he is. Doug Atkins got the sack.
The Saints scored again, and I finally figured it was enough.
Oh, okay. So you've seen Brady come back from a lot, but not this much.
It's 38
What's the score
now.
on that?
38 nothing.
38 to nothing? Wow.
Yeah. It's glorious. I will say this. The debate we always used to have on whether Brady was a system quarterback or not.
Yeah.
Up until this game, I was definitely thinking that, he's more a good quarterback than a system quarterback because he was doing good in Tampa, and Bill Belichick was not doing good without him. So we'll see how the rest of the season goes.
The Carolina Panthers just blocked a punt.
Really?
Yeah.
Score updates.
10-10.
14-0 Tampa Bay, but Carolina has the ball on the 2-yard line now. So.
What about the Bears and Vikings?
It's 10-10 with 3.5 to go.
Ooh.
In the third or in the fourth?
No, sorry, to go in the third quarter.
Oh, you got my hopes up there.
The Bears have had 10 since midway through the second quarter.
And it's 7-6.
Yeah, dang it.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like we're seeing right now, they often take their offense.
Then he gets on, and immediately my left gets back.
There you go.
Come on, I can't throw the ball any faster. Marshall gets his 2nd sack.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this play, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Wow.
All right.
Looking to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick
Well,
it.
Bears will have to punt again.
This at least is the right idea. I think they've got to give the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going.
Well, there's a fair catch by the Vikings, so the Vikings take over at the 17. Less than 2 to go in the 3rd quarter.
And now out comes Minnesota. And in the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position value as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times already.
There's a completion for short yardage.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for. Losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
Or drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing it, even though they completed the pass. Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit.
Screen pass to Bill Brown. Brings up a 3rd and 4.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
It is amazing at how bad the computer semi-pro team is at defending that play.
They tried the screen pass again, but luckily it was knocked down at the line.
How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
I believe I saw Kirby Burger is the 2nd highest rated quarterback in 1965.
The reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves.
Doesn't surprise me.
And none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I
I know, they beat the Bills.
to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Wow.
So they come up first.
Boy, bad quarterbacks just cannot complete those passes in this game.
And Gale Sayers is the only thing that's working.
16 yards is the pickup for the first down for Chicago. It's been
I'd like to do other things, but I just can't.
those yards just continue to pile away against the Hummer.
How about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen.
Oh, you piece of shit.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Still tied at 10.
There's no way he reads it that fast.
National Football League on EA Sports. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Gale Sayers gets another 1st down.
8-yard line. Pickup of 8.
I love how I'm always bad at run defense against the computer on practice, but no matter what.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
14-7 Tampa Bay.
Probably because I wouldn't be in this play for run defense.
Now they try the right side here.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, I know.
Yardage here. Back at the 41.
Ugh. I'm going to give up another. I've already failed and had to restart the whole thing one time.
The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go around.
Lots of big games. Monday night will be Jets and Bills.
Yep.
Complete to Morris down inside the 10-yard line. First and goal for the Chicago Bears.
Oh.
Sunday night games, Broncos Cowboys.
Wow.
Yeah, Sunday night, Monday night, all big stuff.
And aren't you doing the Thursday night?
I'm doing the Thursday night game right now. Yeah.
And there's Livingston into the end zone for his second touchdown of the day. Both touchdowns, Andy Livingston.
What teams do you play for?
The Bears.
Oh, that's true.
It's the other rookie running. Oh, but blocked the extra point because of the stall animation. So conveniently, the Bears can lose when the Vikings get a touchdown and an extra point.
So yeah, you could lose 17-16.
That'd be wonderful.
I mean, all of a sudden, nobody cares about Maddenisms.
Nope, not when they're helping us.
Luckily, there's at least 2 hours of recorded audio evidence.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, Bobby Boyd is now at 97 overall.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Keep improving them.
I mean, you can give someone else a try, you know.
I read a story about him the other day. Now, before Sack the Future, I had never really heard about him. I read a story about him the other day where he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. And, like, after what I've seen him do in Sack the Future, I can go for that.
It's pretty good. Pretty good, unless he's playing tears, then he's a scrub.
Oh, yeah.
We can only hope.
Everybody's a scrub that plays against tears. Pretty sure he once called the Buffalo Bills defense scrubs.
Well, that's just because he saw the helmet and he assumed.
Yeah.
Not in 2020, though. Jeez. What's going on
Well,
with the Bills?
I don't know. If you look back at the pregame show, everybody else is calling them scrubs today, and Seattle's going to blow them out.
Really?
Yeah.
I was wondering because the Seahawks defense is terrible. They're actually worse than Dallas.
They are. They're worse against the pass, and the Bills threw 95% of the time today. They had the right game plan.
Yeah.
It was effective. And Josh Allen, his grandmother died last night, so he was playing with a heavy heart. He had a Brett Favre-esque type game.
There's Bill Brown.
4 total touchdowns.
This game just tried to go 98 yards on me, this fucking game.
Tried to?
Yeah, you know, it's on the 2-yard line, so I do a all linebacker blitz and you know, blows me open right in the middle. And then if my one safety is going to make the tackle in the hole, and of course he jukes right there. And so there's nothing but daylight, but he jukes right into a guy who was being blocked. So the computer's like, nope, okay, you can tackle him.
I didn't know the Chiefs lost.
They won.
No,
No,
the Chiefs are
against the
11-3
Chargers.
now.
Yeah. Knocked down!
Oh, yeah.
The Vikings went for it on 4th down and
So it's
failed.
the future Chiefs.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
lost to the
over
Chargers,
now.
which is good and bad. It's bad for the Broncos and Patriots who want to make sure they get a wild card because they have to deal with the stupid Chargers.
God, that means the Browns could, in theory, get to the 2nd seed.
All they got to do is
Colts
beat the
could-
Chiefs.
They're 12-2, and if I beat the Jaguars, I'll be 13-2, and it'll be a game and a half ahead of both the Jets and Chiefs for home field.
Of course, the Jets could end up getting the 2nd seed.
if the Bills or Chiefs, or I mean the Bills, if the Jets or Chiefs both lose, the Colts can clinch home field advantage for the win. The Jets play the Bills. Who do the Chiefs play?
Browns.
Don't they play one of us? Browns.
They play the Browns next.
Ooh.
That's next.
That's huge. Colts
on,
can walk out of Week 16 with everything clinched.
Well, that means that Johnny Unitas will get hurt in the playoffs then.
Hope not.
Well, it's history.
Yeah, because history's been repeating itself with other injuries.
Gale Sayers gets another first down, but now he's injured. Of course he is. God dang it. You know.
Oh my goodness. Dennis Hopman, who runs like he's hopping, will just go for 50 yards and a touchdown run. 53.
Ronnie Bull takes it and gets a first down. Oh. What am I doing?
21-7 Tampa Bay. Any word yet?
My Gale Sayers, no. Pectoral strain will return soon. Thank God. Marconi can't pick up the first down, but he will get us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left, 16-10 Bears.
Looks like the Bears are going to squeak another one out. 11 in a row. No justice.
No justice.
No
And Gale Sayers gets into the end zone, and that should do it. Gale Sayers, 261 yards today. The only thing that was working was Gale Sayers. Well, and Livingston, but the running game, the passing game was kind of a joke. And the two-pointer doesn't work out. 22-10. The Vikings still have all their timeouts, though.
Yes, because they're going to come back against you.
Well, they better not. They haven't scored in the second half. Okay, good. If they were going to cheat, they would have returned that kick for a touchdown, I believe. So I think we're okay.
Well, that's going to be a holding because, yeah.
What's the score over there in Carolina?
21-7 Tampa Bay. Thanks to all the big plays.
Here comes Fran Tarkenton trying to do his magic. Wide open. Another guy wide open. And Witzel picks him off. So justice is served. Oh. All right, Bears are going to win this one.
I'm about to get started.
Down number one. timeout number 2.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just
Not going to throw it.
remaining in the fourth.
We want the first down.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the next episode of Sack to the Future. It's week 16 here on the VideoX Wolf channel. Well, week 16 on all channels. We are getting ready for Colts versus Jaguars. The Colts have a chance if everything falls their way to clinch home field advantage throughout the playoffs.
Wow.
Apparently I talk too much. If the Colts can beat the Jaguars, the Browns beat the Chiefs, and the Bills beat the Jets, home field is Baltimore's.
It rolls into the end zone. All right, Vikings have one more chance, but they're out of timeouts now.
Oh, and it's raining here in Baltimore.
It's kind of Crow song, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, no.
Like Tony Lorick was just walking out flashing gang signs.
That's always a good animation to put in a video game.
Yeah.
So that will do it. Bears win 22-10 with a second half defensive effort. Bears have won 11 in a row, and hopefully 1 week away, one more away, but that one is the Browns, so obviously have to win that one to make sure the Packers don't.
He's going to have to cheer on the Browns.
He's going to have to cheer on the Browns 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
So the Bears had 62 yards passing to the Vikings 255. Because the Vikings refused to let me run.
Who sent the
message?
message?
No, Phantom.
Any
John
night should be fine. All right.
Keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. We'll hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they'll be guaranteed to finish.
I think he wants to get the season over with the impending due date of his daughter coming up, and he won't be in the playoffs again.
To Detroit to take on the Lions.
And the first kickoff goes into the end zone, and Jacksonville takes a touchback and will come out to the 25.
I'm into my broadcast. When